get to celebrate this moment.
Right. Thank you,
on behalf of everybody who has been with them the whole journey.
Yes.
My great co-counsel Lee Merritt, who is in Texas in a historic campaign to become the first black attorney general in the state of Texas, and everybody on his legal team, on behalf of everybody on the Big Front legal team, especially Cliff Jones, who's been there, and certainly to all of those every over here in Brunswick, to the Canal Sharpton, Reverend Jesse Jackson, all the local clergy, all Georgia clergy who prayed for this moment. We rejoice and give God the glory for justice. We acknowledge the Transformative Justice Association, Carol, Barbara, Lynn, all of them for showing up and being part of this campaign for justice. We would be remiss before you hear from Juan and Marcus if we did not thank in a special way the United States Department of Justice Civil Rights Division and Assistant U.S. Attorney Kristen Clark for her great leadership, as well as her frontline attorneys, Attorney Tara Lyons, Attorney Bobby Bernstein, and U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland. But a special thanks to Kristen Clark, the first black woman to lead the Civil Rights Division of the United States Department of Justice. This was very important to her in fulfilling its historic role of saying liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Ms. Clark. Ahmaud Arbery was lynched for jogging while black. And these parents joined a fraternity that no parent wanted to be a member of. And with such dignity, they stood up for Ahmaud to say that life happened. Ahmaud will never be forgotten. That Ahmaud Arbery books, not only for the state of Georgia, but for the United States of America. Wanda, Marcus, I believe that this is the first time in the state of Georgia's history there has been a for a
It's been
charges of hate crime. But back on January the 31st, accepted a plea deal with three murderers who took my son's life. Marcus and two of Ahmaud's aunties stood before the court and begged the judge not to take a plea deal. That the DOJ, went before the judge and asked them to take a plea deal with these guys. That's a mother. Attorney Big Pump just called these women, just called her name, Kristen Clark. As I traveled to Brunswick on that Sunday afternoon, I spoke to Kristen Clark and the lead attorney, Caroline, begging them to please not take this plea deal. They ignored my cry. I begged them. Even after the family stood before the judge and asked the judge to not take this plea deal, the lead prosecutor, Caroline, stood up and asked the judge to ignore the family's cry.
Oh.
Justice. That's not justice for Ahmaud. Come on now. What we got today, we would have got today if it wasn't for the fight that the family what the DOJ did today, they was made to do today. Come on. Right. It wasn't because of what they wanted to do. They were made to do.
So what role does this play to you in any healing?
I, as a mom, but there's so many families out there who don't get victory. Worry and all that. I knew that on the state level, I knew that I do appreciate that they took the time out of their busy schedule to come in and listen to the nonsense. Because the way Ahmaud left here was just pure nonsense. Senseless. But I appreciate the time. And they gave us a sense of small picture. But we as a family would never think we could come and
And I wouldn't have one for granted. Oh, Lord. One thing I want to say, I'm thanking everybody who that stood by us in this time, what my family was going through, losing a mom. That will be missed by him. He loved his family. He called us every day. He always told you that. Now these times you don't hear that, I'm struggling with that every day. It hurt me every day, so I can imagine what he's doing to his mom, and his sister, his brother, his little nieces, because he was a family boy. He loved his family. That's all he ever wanted, to be family happy. He always, Pop, I'm gonna tell you to be happy. Well, I'm all right. I'm gonna be all right. You know I'm always love your mom. You always know that. No matter how it looks. I ain't got no kid nowhere. This the only one that gave me kids.
Come on, Mom.
I ain't make none nowhere. And after her, I stopped. All right. I say ain't no more because I'm not mixing my children. I'm not having no half brothers and sisters. I'm not having that. But Lord, I'm finna tell you, I give all the glory to God. And we got temples for them all. We got in the federal and the state. Come on. So all the ones that take back to my market, you better think. Because I tell you something. Your family better fight like this family did.
Amen.
Jump for all.
Come on, brother. That's right.
We'll take a few more questions.
Amen.
Right.
I saw your report today. Can you just talk your emotions over the last 2 years? Just in terms of how his family has been able to go through these last 2 years with this terrible.
You go first, Marcus, then one that's up. Talk about the last 2 years.
God gave you strength. God gave you stick still. You got your battle. You're going to fight with some punches. And I trust in God. And I say, I'm going to let God fight this battle. Because I could have did something wrong. But one thing about this, their mama knew I had to. So God told me to sit still, and I sit still. And God wants to look how he looks at me.
God we have.
Hold on. She can have this question. The last 2 years. Hold on.
This is the last 2 years.
Love you, Miss Wanda. Love you.
It's very draining, but I look at
Love you, Father.
Another milestone, another challenge to overcome. We still have the DAs that we have to deal with as well. But
Come on now.
Hallelujah.
Yes, sir.
Your emotion, the first time you were head, when you heard that was different.
It was just confirmation. I think I've shared all week that I knew that we would get future learnings. It was just confirmation.
And what is the significance of this happening on the day before the second?
That Ahmaud will continue to rest in peace. But he will now begin to rest in power.
That's right.
This question is for Benjamin Crump and Ms. Wanda. Can you talk a little bit, Ms. Wanda, you just touched on it, about the next steps with the DA. Can you all talk about that a little bit?
Attorney Lee Merritt and my office at being from law firm, we're going to continue to make sure the course is tracked, that everybody who is responsible for the lynching of Ahmaud Arbery and in the aftermath, the cover, the conspiracy, that they will be held accountable. Because just like what's happening in Minneapolis with the other officers, it's this culture. It's this incestuous culture between that let far too many black people in America be unjustly killed, and then they try to cover it up. And so the cover up is having blood on Jackie Johnson's hands, and not only on this murderous trio, but also on anybody who tried to cover this up, sweep it under the rug, and say that Ahmaud Arbery's life didn't matter. So, with Attorney Merritt and I pushing the civil matter forward, we're going to continue to try to give information to the prosecutors to say, consider this too. I think all the activists and so forth, Sean King and everybody who kept saying, no, you got to look. There's something out there. There's a video. We have to really recognize everybody who played a role in helping, but also everybody who played a role in trying to prevent justice. And Wanda and Marcus believe Jackie Johnson was part of that cover-up.